Hello, Cheetos here. Just doing a quick recording because I wanted to show off the reactor. It's now done, and I just wanted to quickly show it and fire it up. So right now we have it completely off. Let's take a look at it. I'm not done cooling it. There's still tons of diamond that needs to go into this thing, but the reactor itself is completed. This is I looked in the config, and the biggest we could do is a 32 by 32 by 48. So that's what I did. I finished getting the resources today and decided to put it up. It took forever, but I was able to speed it up by using the builder's wand. And yeah, so the last time we saw this thing, we were only 10 blocks tall, so that's where the diamond is at. And the reactor was putting out about 450,000 RFs. So now that we have a ton more fuel rods, and they're all set to 0, just so you know. So this thing is going to operate at maximum efficiency, or not maximum efficiency, it's going to run at full throttle. Maximum efficiency is maintained by this computer, but this computer's off. And for fuel, that's funny. Like this thing was 75% full when it was 10 tall, and expanding it reduces it down to 13%. So that just gives you a feel for how much of a volume increase this was. So anyways, I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to start this up, and we're just going to watch. And thanks for checking it out. Alright, so it looks like 810,000 RFs is about where our limit is. Cooling this thing is gonna help significantly, but I'm still excited that this thing is the structural part of it is completed, and that all of the fuel rods and things are put in. This took an insane amount of resources, by the way. I can't even keep track of everything that went into this. I mean, it was probably at least 30,000 yellowite went into just making fuel rods and all that stuff, and then oh man, all the glass. I can't even. I have no idea how much glass it took. I mean, it was like thousands of glass. Iron was probably the most expensive thing out of the whole deal because of all the fuel rods, and each fuel rod needs quite a bit of iron. So I would say probably, hell, maybe 100, maybe not 100,000 iron seems a bit high, but I mean it's up there. To give you an example of how long it took to get all of the resources, let's run to the Digiminer. So we're at Digi 36. So I've had to move this thing. Well, I won't say 38 times because I was already probably like 10. I move it every three blocks, or every 3 chunks. As you can see, it's quite a bit of area that had to have been cleared out to get all of that iron and the coal. The coal was also another one that was horrible, but it wasn't nearly as bad. The diamonds, let's just get out of here. The diamonds were a collaboration between Holy Cow Ryukin and myself. That is going to be an ongoing project. And it was funny because the diamond blocks alone, even though we hadn't finished on the tin, I mean, this is a lot of diamonds we're talking about. I think the total diamonds that we had to do to fill that, just this tiny 10 by 32 by 32 by 10, the number of diamond blocks that we needed was like, oh man, I'm so tired I can't really think straight, but I want to say it was like 25,000 diamond blocks, roughly, and then, yeah, so like times 9 for the diamonds. It's insane. But either way, we've gone mining several times to get diamonds in. It increased the output by half. Before we had put the diamonds in place, we had outputted roughly 200 and, I don't know, maybe like 225, maybe 250 thousand RF, so 250,000 RF. And when the diamond was put in, and nothing else on the reactor changed, just adding these diamond blocks, almost brought it up to 500,000. So I'm pretty excited. I'm really tired. I'm going to go to bed now. But I've documented the reactor and showed it firing up for the first time. So I think I've earned sleep. So if you're watching, thanks, and I will see you around. Cheetos out.